Hello everybody, we should be live now. We should be ready to get some gaming going. We're playing some Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, because of course we are. And now I know that the opening of this is going to get me hit with a copyright claim at rapid paces. So I'm not best pleased about that, but we're playing this game because... Now, where's the hang on, social media page? Oh, I'm on the social media page. Here's the patrons page, sorry. That's the page I should have been on to begin with. Alright, okay, never mind. So we're playing this game because, in the poll, it got joint top with the Saboteur for what to play next. Like, literally 34% each. Could have gone either way, basically. So, instead... And initially I was going to do the Saboteur, is what I'm trying to say. And I tried to fire it up on PC, and it just wouldn't. It refused to. Flat out refused to start. The game didn't want to go. It didn't want anything to do with me. It was not happy. Cigarettes, yeah. Gaming, and let's go. Much appreciated, gamer. You absolute madman. It's really appreciated. I'll tell you what, I should probably just pin the logo mug, the new logo mug, as opposed to that t-shirt, which has my old logo on the back. Just thought... who doesn't love a mug, you know what I mean? I am a mug. So we're going to be playing Spider-Man Remastered on the PS5, and obviously I've got a save there, but we're going to be ignoring that. Yeah, that graphics mode's going to be Performance RT. And I was hoping, is there a way to? We'll turn the subtitles on. Standard. Subtitle background color black. Subtitle color white. Speaker name color blue. Is there an audio setting thing for copyright issues? More games need to have a setting that lets you turn off copyrighted music. Hello Fizhy, this game looks good, by the way. It is a good game. I played it on PS4, and so I look forward to playing this proper. Now can I go to settings and see if there's an audio setting for it? Master volume, music volume. I can turn off the JJJ podcast. No, unfortunately. Why does it have to do this to me? Right, okay. You know what? Never mind. I'm sure we'll make up for the monetization issue with super chats and shit. It's fine. I don't want to turn off the music because it completely kills the effect of the cutscene. They changed his face in this one. Yes, they did. Turn music volume down. No, but it will still get copyright claimed because of the song that plays. I could literally turn it off for this, but it would ruin it. And I'm not going to earn much from this as a video anyway. It would just sort of add up with everything else, wouldn't it? And I'd forget to turn it back on. Tis the phone.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
Right, okay, maybe we'll do it now. So we'll go to audio, music volume, turn that off, and it's just going to be... He's just running around his apartment. Now it just looks like the frantic dance of a madman. But it beats having this... music playing that, you know, as good as it is, I'm gonna have to, because I've realised that if I keep saying it, you know, it won't earn me much, that'll add up, and then before you know it, I'm fucked. So weird. The soundtrack to any game is an essential thing, in my opinion. Yes, I agree, but this time around, I don't want to be copyrighted, so it's just until we get to the... Yeah. It ruins this bit well and truly. Why does YouTube make buttons smaller? I spent 3 minutes trying to dismiss your pinned message. I'm glad that it takes a while to dismiss my pinned message. It gives you a moment to genuinely think about it. This is so fucking... This is so miserable.
Captain Watanabe.
What happened? Oh, god damn it, YouTube. Again. Every time I start the stream, for some fucking reason, YouTube cuts out, like... I don't know. It just seemed to be cutting out. It cut out on there. Wait, the reason why there's no music is because the music is copyrighted and I've turned it off manually so that I can turn it back on when it's over.
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
But don't worry, it'll be back on before you know it. It did this thing like twice, and then it looked like it did it just then, where it just sort of like cut out completely for a minute.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
This really does feel so slow without the music, I'm sorry. But I'll sort it out when it's over. Why can't I see the video? Now I think it'll be fine to put the audio back on. Yeah. We're in the pit. Read the pin message. That's fair enough.
1032, Times Square. Officers under fire.
I like how they have armor that is branded with their evil overlord. Like, yeah, that sounds like a great way to avoid being, yeah, arrested. Right.
Get it. Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Hang on, let me pick up the thing. Would have been cool if I could dodge and do that. Oh yeah, I forget. This is one of those games where you have to learn all those skills. See, in Miles Morales, it's just, you know, you have all the skills you had as Peter at the end. Because obviously you do. I kind of prefer that. But yeah, no, I think it's going to take me a while to get back into rebuilding that skill repertoire. Bit of dosh. Cheers, cigarette chair for the super chat gamer.
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
This is quite nice in 60 frames, isn't it? Or whatever frame rate it happens to actually be.
Spider-Man, what's
It's
your
rather
status?
smooth is all.
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on.
Hello there, sir. Enjoy that tire in the face. There we go. That took me about a minute, didn't it? That police
Okay,
officer
Yuri,
did a
hold on.
dance.
What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fish wouldn't go quietly.
Right, it's gaming time. Let's get a move on.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie! Heads up!
Gaming time. This guy is definitely going to be fine. Oh, look at this. This man is almost certainly fine. He's just been lobbed out a window into his mates. That, you know, madness. Oh shit, I'm being shot at. Cool. No,
Sorry
cool.
to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Whee!
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Get down! Come on, he's one guy! Enough already! Get ready for some pain, lucky shot.
I'm doing bits on the boys here.
We'll take you alive or dead.
There we go. That wasn't too hard. Oh shit. Heal time. Time to murder some knobheads. I'm sure I just literally zipped to that.
Gotta take those shooters out.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. Well done, me.
Him down already. How would you do that? If I was you, I'd run. You kidding me?
Whee! Whee!
I think that's all of them.
There.
Come on!
Okay. This game is so pretty, the remaster was well worth the extra coin. It was a bit of coin. It was a nice bit of coin, and
For a more direct approach.
the reflections look nice as well. I like reflections. All of it for reflections.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the
I'm climbing a wall.
Nobody turns on the elevators.
Can't you? Yeah,
Our
you can
choppers
just
are
do that.
fire.
It's fine.
Looks like Fisk has
No, don't do it that
farms
way.
on every
There we
floor.
go. That wasn't too
He's
difficult.
desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data
So
servers.
she has
We need
Lumber
that evidence
Gamer.
if we wanna put him away
I
for
think
good.
I also finessed the copyright issues with the beginning of the game, hopefully by muting the music, but I don't know.
Hi, Aunt May.
I'm crawling through a vent right now, Aunt May. Fuck off.
Watching a superhero movie.
Hostiles,
What's
next
up?
floor up.
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Fool, Betty. You're not bulletproof.
Bye-bye. Yeah, because that's the guy I wanted to fight. I think I fucked this, I don't know. How did I get down there? By zipping to the wrong bloke, that's how. Summon the authorities. There we go, that felt good. Oh, this game is ridiculous for reflection, perhaps a bit too much sometimes. It can be a bit like that. Look at that floor. There's no way. Well, that floor has, like that floor, it looks like it's been polished so much you could lick it. I should never want to lick a floor in a game. In this game, I want to lick every single surface.
We'll take you alive or dead already.
I think I'd make friends with the
On to
surface
the
and
next
that.
one. Regret your life choices yet?
You don't mess with the kingpin and live.
I just find it really funny how they've got armor on. They're hassling the police wearing armor that literally says their boss's name, and yet they expect to not get him in even more shit. I don't understand how that
Find
works.
that server room before there's no evidence left. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence.
Oh no! Imagine them destroying the evidence. The wounded evidence destruction. Oh hello.
It's like my own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkable.
Yeah, he's
clean
swinging around New York. It's like every road is. Yeah, just water. It's just every road is flooded. Now, the police know to look for this guy up here, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll look for him up there. He's definitely not going to die in the vent. You right, gents? Tis me.
Got my password.
Spider-Man!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
You're dead.
There we go. That took... Oh, look. We've still got 20 seconds left. I'm an efficient gamer.
Let's see just how good their security is. Oh, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding so.
It's
Says
the
guy's
chaser.
frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
To be fair, that was a banger.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Let's open up a can of the apple cider. Because that will make me feel good.
Get that door down now!
I love when he bangs his table, it emphasises that it makes a noise because he's a strong man.
Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Bam.
Boss is sick and tired of you.
Isak, cheers for the super chat, gamer. How you doing, lad?
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere praise.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Not a chance in hell. Locked and loaded.
Whee! I love slamming people into the ground in, well, just slamming people in general, in whichever interpretation you want to take.
Place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
I'm in an ass. Kill him, or the boss will kill us. Murder you in your
Like the fireworks? Got more where that came from.
Stay away from it. You figure out we're not playing yet. Take him down.
Think that's
I
all.
think I did bits there. I love Spider-Man's combat. It's just so fun. So it's like the combo-based combat can be very
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway
hit and
plan?
miss. In this, it's just fantastic.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Sweet potato, macaroni and cheese. Oh, macaroni and cheese is lovely. You know, I love a good bit of cheese on it. Anything cheese is lovely and good. Like I make wraps all the time, and one of the essential ingredients for every single wrap I make is cheese. You know what I mean? Like, like it doesn't matter what cheese, as long as there's a cheese on it. Sometimes I switch it up between cheddar, red Leicester. Sometimes I like smoked cheese in there, and mozzarella is really nice in wraps as well. Especially spicy ones. It just gives it that. You know what I mean? Right, I'm Spider-Man, but I'm shit. And also, if I fail, this building falls on people. My only critique is the crime system, honestly. The rest of the game is amazing. Some of the side content, like in most games, is forgettable as fuck.
Okay, Willie.
But sometimes side content's point is not to be memorable, but rather just to be something to do. Something to do that can literally refresh itself and reset itself, so that even when you have nothing else, you could get something out of firing it up again. Though I think we can all agree that you don't actually get anything out of it. You know, it's like,
I guess he probably was. Damn.
I can just do loads of flips over here.
EMTs up here,
Right,
fast.
gents,
We're trying.
look at my acrobatics moves. That's my nan. You know what? They remastered the rest of the game, but they could have done a better job of his hair. Looks like the man's got spaghetti on his head.
That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Imagine those guys having rockets. No, I launched them both off a fucking balcony.
Rocket day or something?
Yeah, this guy's gonna go. Nobody likes this guy. I had to knock him out, otherwise it wasn't right. Bye-bye, doors. We don't need you either. Shite the doors.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Parkour time. There's a very good chance that if you see this past where you last saw the fucking bomb squad, the bomb squad failed.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Knock him out.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, look at the reflections on this ground and tell me you would not lick this floor. Like, look at the floor. Tell me you wouldn't lick it. I would lick it. It probably tastes like, well, you don't want to know. But I'd still lick the floor. And I can't explain why. You know what I mean? You know what? If they put ray tracing on a cactus, I'd lick that too. Alright, lads. Did not hear me kicking off outside.
We were just about to call for backup.
Think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Hahaha. They didn't exactly do that one too smooth, did they? Everything in this game is actually really wet. What I don't understand, right, is how... you know when you notice like an obvious lack of subtlety in a game?
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
That's what we like. Whee! Alright. We've dealt with the minions, it's time to go fight the chaser.
Some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
Right, let's go. Got an itch in this, just on the inside of that ear. You mean you'd expect those tiles to look polished? I'm surprised that you don't see more people licking those
Writing your
tiles.
memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
I love how he's just put himself behind a window. Protection.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Ah.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
Oh, I remember how I do this. I love how we had those in the stall just in case Spider-Man showed up.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
I love how his nickname is Willie,
Take your
which
best
is
shot.
slang for penis. Have that.
That could be an opening.
You know, it even dresses like the chaser. I'm quite certain there is a chaser who just looks like this. Maybe with hair. Oh god, he's a fast boy. Oh no. He is a big man. He's thick and quick.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man!
Surround him.
I have a question.
Everyone,
Do you think after every single like mission, Spider-Man has to fix his suit? And at what point does that become unsustainable? Like you might as well just have a little bit more of a robust suit going on.
too fast.
I don't want it! What do I pay you for?
Oh my god. Oh my god, you wasted it. Oh god, no, I'm gonna get choked out by the fucking chaser. I'm not about to allow that.
I haven't even started trying!
Oh shit, he keeps chasing. Fuck.
No! I can handle that!
Your boss isn't doing a very good job of protecting you.
Where are the reinforcements? You'll die as uselessly as you live!
Take your best
Whee!
shot.
Oh no. I've been slammed into the ground by a very big man. Bam. Triangle time. I love a bit of a predictable quick time. There's nothing more frustrating than a quick time you can't predict. Alternative ending to the chase. If you lose against the beast, you have to fight him in the back room. Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe
From
later.
Fishy. He is thick and quick. I read that from chat. Fishy, the chase is on. It absolutely is. And I won. I'm the first person to beat the chaser. This game score is so good, for sure.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Ah, gaming. Oh, I leveled up in that. Now the game will have me wait about 6 years before I can actually go in here and see what it means. Right. I want to put it into perfect dodge. It seems like the perfect move to begin with. That's as far as I got for now. Manual save. We'll create a manual save, so we'll have one. Always wise.
Parker,
To work!
the committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Sweet. I feel really slow without all the abilities that you have at the end of the game. Like, I just feel really sluggish. It's funny because he isn't lying. Yeah. We've seen Daredevil show on Netflix. I have indeed. It's alright. The Beast has really fallen on hard times since the pandemic started. Oh, I bet. The Chaser. I love that it's so fitting. Right. This is fitting for
Sorry
Fisk.
I'm late.
Oh look, it is Spider.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
It's in the Daredevil film. What the I have
Fine,
not,
Parker. I
and I
invented this equipment.
and
I think I can handle it.
don't think I will be watching that somehow.
Power dampener. Oh man.
There's a bit of data
maybe
transfer.
we should
Who doesn't love a puzzle?
Not yet.
Well, everything's on fucking fire.
Hold on. Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Honestly, I love his new face personally. It's quite a weird face, actually. But then again, so was the last one, in a sense.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations.
I think it's the hair that makes
It's
it
a very
weird.
positive
Like,
development.
it's literally growing out of his forehead.
Positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
He's making up
Somewhere
for
else we can
Dr.
discuss
Octavius' receding hairline. By
Maybe you should
having
take the rest of the day off,
an
Peter.
invading hairline, like it's
We'll
down.
talk
Looks like it's
later.
coming out down here. It's obviously supposed to be set higher, it just doesn't look it. So it looks like it's coming out from the centre of his forehead, like, I don't know. Looks like a Tom Holland clone. That's obviously the marketing decision behind it.
Look at the dampener have failed.
Photo mode. Do we have that in here? We have photo mode in here.
I know Doc said take the day off.
Walking about with the lab coat. Me. Hello, gamers. 'Tis I. I wonder if there's a way we can make this look like a promotional screenshot. I don't know. Try to keep it as simple and boring as possible, and then somehow make it look better than the game actually does. That's what most people do with promotional screenshots, isn't it? Developers wise. In a play, Batman Arkham or Lana Wake? You mean Alan Wake? If I can get the Saboteur working, I'm gonna play that. But if not, I think there's a few games that I could give a go. Like apparently Heavy Rain's quite a good one that I have to give a go. I have to try at some point.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
And that's okay. I'll give that a go. Madness. Let me enjoy the gaming. The hairline is a bit low. A bit. It's coming out of his forehead. How can you have the reverse of a receding hairline? How has that happened?
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Tis me. The poop. Oh god. Lovely bit of gaming that. Nice. I feel really mentally stimulated.
I need to reroute servo control.
I'm so glad that Spider-Man speaks to himself. Well, he talks to himself like a fucking weirdo. Like, even I don't talk to myself this much, and I'm always going, the voices, the voices! You know what I mean? Okay, this one could go either way. I'm going to use this one, and then we can switch it up if we need to. Let's have a look. Nah, won't be a problem.
Nice. Okay, what next?
The voices of the authorities.
Voltage.
They make me very sad. Obvious.
Finished.
Some of those can be quite complicated, to be fair. A little bit, anyhow. Setup complete. Uploading schematic to ARM. Nice.
Let's see if that worked.
Saving that for when I need a new Discord name. Lana Del Wake. As opposed to Alan Wake. I can move the arm more. This is how the robot's arm is positioned when I'm stabbing it. Don't know why I'm stabbing a robot,
Doc's
but
been
it'd be
testing new
sick.
materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time.
Why is there a
What do I do
face
now?
here? It's like a head thing. He's in there, enjoying a bit of the game. And what's this?
We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double check.
Oh, I can literally do all of the puzzles. Yeah, let's do the puzzles,
Doc was trying
gamer.
to improve the actuators.
Yeah, this is gaming. This is where it's at. I promise.
Nice.
Done.
Super smooth response.
I don't know what. Am I gonna do them? Imagine. You might get spoilers. Also, hello everyone. Ponks is here. It's the guy. It's Benedict Penry Parker, the boy. Unknown substance found. Is it
Doc is testing a
cocaine?
new contact material for the prosthetic.
If it's not cocaine, I really don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I just don't. Give me all of it. I've done them all twice because I've platted this game twice. Ben,
Hydrogel
you
polymer
make me very
composite.
sad, man.
Strong,
Although I
but there's
kind
a
of...
lot of
It's an
improvement.
easy platinum, to be fair. I do
Tell Doc
respect
to
it. It's
keep looking
probably
for
the
other
only platinum I
materials.
ever got.
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
It's weird. It's an unknown substance, so it's likely neither. It's likely that cocaine would be known, you know what I mean? Or weed would be known. It's probably like one of those mad ones, like whatever peroxy fake synthetic high you can find.
Not Riker.
Dr. Octavius
Our
is
boy
trying
qualifies
to
for the VIP
fix his
treatment.
hairline.
He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. With esteemed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
I just can't wait until we get the
Jameson's got a new episode out.
the lovely
Wonder what
suit.
my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats.
I find it so amusing. That picture is just an angry man.
Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing.
Did you have the trigger feature enabled, Fishy? I turned it off. It felt too unnatural. What do you mean by trigger feature?
Good for everyone.
Because I don't know.
Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one...
Hello, gamer. Why do I forget to close Facebook in the background whenever I stream? Like
Now
I
that
just
you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit?
the way it's
Uh,
when you swing it
No
pushes
balls
back.
here anyway. We spent too much
Swinging has
integrating
haptic.
Oscorp
Why can't I
surveillance
feel
worth it
that?
though, right?
tech. It was.
Maybe I am feeling it. I'm
Until
just
an hour ago.
filtering it out.
The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
I need the next WandaVision.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I love a bit of
Thought you
gaming.
trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands.
De-scramble time. Oh shit. That was nearly really finessed. We did it, we finessed it. What's everyone's favourite Spider-Man movie? Mine is Spider-Man 2.
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
I'm gonna say something quite taboo and say that
Sure, but
I don't think I have a
I
favourite.
had to sync up with the tower
Not
to
be-
fix it. I'm
Now,
seeing all
the
crime
reason why I
data in
don't
the
have a
area now.
favourite
Looks like
is
there's a break-in
because
happening near me.
there's none of them that actually stand out to me and I go, bam, that gets it all right, you know what I mean? And I mean, I wouldn't know what all right is, like, what is it all right? And, you know, because I'm obviously not a fucking, you know, huge comic book guy, I never have been, but I respect it, don't get me wrong. It's just a case of, I don't know what's right, but I wouldn't say there's anything about any Spider-Man film that I've gone and looked at and gone, oh yeah, this one's the one that slaps the most for me. They're just all adequately enjoyable films. You know what I mean? I felt that in slow motion, just felt like it had no power. I'm God, that's how I move so fast. Of course, if you start to include like Into the Spider-Verse and things, and then you start to have some proper WoW films, don't you? I mean, Into the Spider-Verse is a good time, but you know.
Okay, wrapped
Don't know
up.
why so many people dislike the Amazing Spider-Man games. And in my opinion,
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
Spider-Man 1 was okay, but Spider-Man 2 is the best.
Spider Cop.
Please no.
As cool as it all is, you know, like. I mean, I get it. It's just there's always. I think it's really difficult for me to look at like a superhero film and go, oh yeah, you know, this one's the one that I like the most, because they all follow a very similar pattern of a simple three-part structure.
I said back off.
You know, beginning, hero gets their ass kicked, hero bounces back.
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me.
Get away from her.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Okay, I love, right, now, hear me out here. This guy's got a balaclava on, but he's also got a red fucking tracksuit that doesn't stand out from a mile away.
You're done, freak! Not fair! Knock him out already! This? What are we supposed to do against him?
Other than not an explanation to the fat thugs. You know, they're just big men, aren't they?
Walk away now, or she's
Batman
dead.
film with Bane was the best. What if I just wait? Oh, she'll die anyway. This guy has that tracksuit. I knew he was a moron.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in
So
case
loads of
the-
PS1 Hagrid throwing me around for no
I
reason.
don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any A long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
I love this game's, like, you know, just approach to it all. It's good. Wee! Wee! That was fun.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
That's further away.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Here we are,
Can
descramble
modify
time.
these towers to track more than just crimes.
Done it. Black Flag is a better pirate game than Watch Dogs. The fuck does that even mean?
Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
Do the flip thing. If you do that enough in Miles Morales, well, if you do that twice, you'll just fall.
Oh, wow.
It will let you fall.
One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Far too many. How many bags did Peter Parker lose in school? Like, isn't this just unnecessarily bloated narrative concepts for the sake of just cramming the map with as many rucksacks as possible? Like, I mean, come on.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Oh, I've collected all these bags twice. Fuck's sake. How many bags... The amount that he lost, he must have averaged losing one a week for about 5 years. No, that's probably about one a week for an entire year. Oh, there's another one that's just literally there. I have a question. Why was he all over the city with his school bag? Realising, shit, I need to become Spider-Man now. Let's ditch it there. Hospital bill. Let's view that.
Shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Amount due $2,368.26. In 2013, this one was. Peter Parker. Let's please detach and return. Chromio. Oh, I'm not going to try to read that. Contract adjustment. Yeah, blimey. Hefty man, that. I'm so glad I'm not American because that. You know. I like how he has like no skills even. He's been Spider-Man for years in this game. I get it, but it's dumb. To be fair, though, you still swing about and kick the shit out of people, so it's not like he has absolutely no skills. Sorry, there's a crime kicking off. I can't do the hand thing.
Open the safe.
Imagine paying $2 for an injured shoulder. The real bill is probably a little higher.
Spider-Man, shoot it!
I love how the camera goes outside when, you know, you're in shops. It just makes it a little bit comedic as well. You alright, lads?
Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminal.
I like how they've all shown up in matching tracksuits besides from this guy. Like, they had full-on same tracksuit bottoms on until one clown ruined the entire thing. I'm going to rip a door off this car because I don't like it. It's, doesn't have a logo on it, so it's just a spider car.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game. And Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there?
It's just this, like...
The moment overwhelmed her.
Yeah, no. There we go. The shot camera makes it look epic and comic booky. It just looks funny. I like it. Oh, look, there's another one of my rucksacks. There's another 2 of my rucksacks. How many of these things do I leave? Ugh, it's madness.
Not good.
I'm still waiting for them dentist
People
pics.
taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab.
Must repair the suit. So I've only just come to realise.
Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Which direction is it trying to take me in?
Doctor.
Really?
How did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
There we go. Or the tower. Man's taking an Uber to an emergency because it's cheaper. To the emergency room. Oh yeah. To be fair, sometimes that's the better option in the UK. Like, you know, to be honest, like if you can walk and you're not going to die in the next 30 seconds or a few minutes, then you can sort of just carry yourself to hospital via means of a taxi or something. It's not the most unreasonable thing you can do.
Especially back alley big pharma.
Go off. Okay, there we go. Imagine the impact on the ground with that guy. This is a really popular tracksuit. I don't understand why that.
Huh. This did keep these wannabe pushers in check.
I don't understand how that many of that ugly red tracksuit have sold. Also, I burped and I apologise. In America, if you have to pay for an ambulance in the hospital bill and whatever you got fixed plus tax. Yeah, and I bet it's probably about 10 years worth of salary. I'm just imagining, right, that just a bit of a shit one, really. Like, that concept doesn't sit right. Like, say you got cancer, right? That's not your fault. That couldn't even possibly be your fault. It's just a reality that could happen. You have to pay for treatment for that. Because so you have to literally pay stupid amounts for the right to fucking live when the resources are there that could save your life. It's like, wow, okay, nice. Don't get me wrong. In the UK, you do contribute through taxes and stuff, don't you? So, yeah, but it's 10 to 19 years of paying off for surgery. That's fucking mad. Insurance doesn't really fucking help. Maybe take off $100 at most, 200. Help when everything adds up to 10,000. Yeah. I also have no idea why the USA is considered a first world country without basic stuff like this. Honestly, I wouldn't say that it is. Like, I'd say that some places in there are alright, and other places probably not. I've never been to the US, and honestly,
Gone for the night.
I don't imagine I would spend much time there. But you know how it goes.
Peter,
Thank you again for doing these.
I'll go have dinner now. Right, take it easy, gamer.
Is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement?
There's one such a game. Which the next gen AC game is yet to come in a couple of years. We'll be able to look at least half as good. Yeah, well. Ooh. Things. This is why requirements are going up. You can't afford any much anymore. Just seems so mad. You know what I mean? Just apparently survival is a luxury to that one.
Beautiful.
Nah. You know what's funny? America moved from England to not pay taxes, and now Americans pay more taxes than anyone. Yeah, well. Even if I'm paying less taxes than America, like Americans, it still feels a little bit like, oh god, actually that's not right. So these bad boys, and then it's these there. Even if I'm paying less taxes than Americans, still not nice to pay taxes. They make me very, very sad. Speaking of, it's that time of year. Fuck. It's alright. I just have to wait for it to I've filed my tax return, just have to wait for it to show up in my account so I can then pay it off.
A great tissue interface.
Like a cut G. Yeah, it was a madness. I don't know why I'm doing these. Why am I doing these?
What was Doc working on with this?
I can think of something far more interesting to do. How do we get on the topic of healthcare? Well, I came across in collections here and there. I found a hospital bill.
The bill took a lot longer to pay.
A hospital bill is what I found. And that was cool. Life do be a paid subscription. Yeah, if the paid subscription is your fucking soul. I'm going to the other tablet. I love fucking around with the tablets. I don't know why. Is there an option to skip these puzzles? We'll find out. I wouldn't imagine in the puzzle in the gameplay feature that is just the puzzles themselves. Like you need to do these puzzles for like a trophy or something to platinum the game. I'd imagine there's probably a very good chance that you can't skip these because these are optional. Why would that be a thing that you can do?
Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least.
I love having bone-crushing handshakes. You don't need a robot to achieve that. You just need a firm grip.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Yes. Disgusting crease. I bet the Queen consumes souls. I reckon she sits there and eats soil.
Parker,
You know, just straight soil.
What you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have. What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
How many platinum trophies do you have? Probably not a lot. I don't really go for them ever.
If you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a really, really, really bad sort of...
Secret safe.
I don't understand why he... Like, it's very obvious, right? That that's not what Dr. Octavius is thinking. He knows right away that Peter's Spider-Man. Like, that's just confirmation to him. And I don't understand why he'd need to deflect like that and be like, oh, I don't know anything. Obviously you do. That doesn't work at all. I'm pretty sure you can choose to automatically skip these sections of the menu. Really? And there are 2 platinums, one in Spider-Man and one in Batman Telltale. I probably only have one in this on
This isn't how
PS4.
Doc fires me.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White spider, huh?
But why? I have a question. Why did he design the white spider? Go. You must have white spider. What? Yeah, that's very. Let's do it. Consider this suit crafted. It's a crafty boy. I know how that works. Yeah, why am I so tired all the time? Maybe I need to source it the fuck out. 'Tis me.
Excuse me, late for work.
To be fair, that's a really good reveal of the suit, isn't it?
Coming through.
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York.
Nice.
New suit, same old me.
This is the snazziest suit of the in the land. It's very gamer, to be honest.
Man, thanks, Doc. Color cues make enemy attacks more predictable. Not a bad idea.
Where's the I must find the trick thing. Air tricks. This must be done. Right, let's do this. Air tricks are important to acquire early.
I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his
Makes you
rackets
feel
running.
good.
Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses.
Oh, there it
Multiple
is.
investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got my underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool though. Hey Yuri, I'm back. So Fisk construct sites. Weren't those shut down after his arrest?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors.
Do we have to go through the entire conversation again?
Without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
Hang
That's
on.
why I'm
If we go
hoping you can keep an eye on the
to
location.
collections.
Tell me if you...
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Yuri, I'm back. About those Fisk construction sites. Any leads on what they're used for?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Gamer time. I was hoping that it'd restart the entire line. You know how it goes. I guess I gotta go and kick off at here.
Yuri,
Sorry, Fisher, I have to leave.
Fisk
Bye.
construction
Alright,
site,
take it easy,
there's
gamer.
A lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
If you land into a roll on the
What are they
PS4, he just rolls in one
I wanna go
spot.
find out.
Oh,
Just got a text from
depends
Doc.
on whether or not it bugs.
Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man,
Which I will
does he
craft
ever
on the
stop
spot.
inventing?
I will craft it on the spot because that is how that works.
Wow, this looks like it could work.
I love how there's just water everywhere up here.
Read this. Should have brought my
Doc would be proud.
Who's there?
Nap time.
Stealth.
Spider-Man finally won. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, I know. But it's him.
Is that...
Smoke him!
Was that Charles Smith's voice actor or something that I just heard? Saying it's over till it's over. Because I know he was in Miles Morales. Because he's he was where he played random characters again. I'm just starting to notice him fucking everywhere, if it is.
I'll get him for you. You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Don't let him get you airborne. Go ahead. Spider-Man, you know what? I'll teach you something. He's gonna throw.
Get bombed.
Alive or dead. Doesn't care.
Really? Instead of hitting him, you just moved out his way, and into the line of his bullet thing. No, his gun, bullet thing. I just call the gun a bullet thing because it didn't shoot me. He hit me with the handle of it. The bullet thing, the remarkable bullet thing.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Can't stay up there forever. I'll shut your mouth permanent. Get back down here. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Spread out. Don't let him get you airborne. Here comes the pain.
That was a satisfying kick. Did you just bomb your mate? Or did you bomb yourself? I'm at wave 4. Your suit comes with a suit power. Suit powers give you special abilities. Nice.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Get bombed.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Fuck you! That's a cheap trick. Have some of this.
Look at this combo that we're building up.
Racket! You're gonna have a bad day. No!
We got the 100 combo gamer. This is a mad combo.
No?
I'll shut your mouth permanent. Can't hit him in the air. Another gadget? You should have stayed in bed. No. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Want your head.
Hello, rocket launcher man. Combo of 145. $150 combo. Madness.
Punch him if he's in the air. Come on, hit him.
This is a mental combo.
You're gonna have a bad day.
We've done it with a 167 combo. Yeah, that was mad. That made me feel real good. Now that was...
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
There's no way I could go this hard and not at least kill somebody.
Good work.
That was
They've
sick.
kept more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Spider-Man is a fan of performing acupuncture. He's a fan of inflicting death. Suit mods. Battletech. That made me feel real good. The tower over here, let's go do it.
My mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth
Skill time.
mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Gaming time. Does this mean it's murder time? It's always murder time when you're me. There's always someone who must die. It's on my hardest here. It's just taking a minute. We did it. This game's soundtrack is proper nice. I'm quite the fan.
All units be advised, break-in in progress. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That was fun.
Fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
I'm just zooming about doing bits.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
See, I like it when the story does introduce you to the side
Map should
content.
be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to
Oh look,
shoot.
more landmarks to take pictures of. The gaming. Why the fuck is somebody contact me on Discord now? Why is there no option to say no to being called on Discord? You just have to sort of like frantically slide about on your screen and hope that it fucks off. Please get rid of the camera.
Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Hello gamers, 'tis Spider. Explore the city to upgrade your gear and abilities. Lovely. I have a question. Do people have souls? By what do you mean by that?
Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
I like how these blokes are just chilling in a basketball court, and I've just showed up to. Oh, they're probably up to something a little bit naughty, to be fair. In those tracksuits, yeah. Bam. Where'd that man show up with the pistol? Where did you get the gun, mate? I don't understand.
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Nearby officers, please proceed
Why
to
is-
the Bryant area.
Why is New York kicking off with crime at ridiculous rates now? Like in this game. It's like you get done one place and it's like, oh no, it's kicking off over here now. It's like, oh no. It's mad that.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
I'm just doing a tower thing. Every gangster nowadays wear tracksuits. A bit of a shit gangster, don't you think? Cool. Crimes. Let's find a crimes. I disappeared for a minute there. Crimes time. I am Captain Crimes.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool. I'm on my way.
Poor man. Definitely not dead after that one.
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Let's find the tower that's here first. And then we'll go do the thing. It's not that far away. It needs doing, really. Wearing a ski mask and a gun. Now that's a fashion statement. Not anymore. Wearing masks is common now. See, Spider-Man's no longer a trailblazer of fashion. As now he's just, I will be let into Tesco. Ooh, a bag.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Maybe be more subtle about it then. I mean, you know, it's not like Spider-Man's very subtle about that partnership, but it's gaming. I must be heading in this direction, really. I am Rapid Man. We can take a picture of a thing here.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
He clearly didn't, as you're about to be fucking evicted. I mean, yeah. He's now a science man and that. About to be evicted, you know what I mean? This is real fun. Feast ends.
Now, where'd I
Scrun.
put my bag?
Oh, another bag. I like how he just has a bag full of clothes to change into. What would he do if it rained? That was an open bag.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Volunteer of the week. Knock out the men. These are just pictures of real people, aren't they? They are just pictures of real people. Mud. This must be, are these what? I presume since they're all up against the same wall that they're like Insomniac employees or something. Is that right? Is that wrong? Probably wrong. But I mean, they got these pictures of real people from somewhere. I just don't know where. Also, what on earth? Right, that's cool.
What about my dog?
No problem. But always on a leash and never in the kitchen area.
Of course. Man, this is great. You guys are great. Thank you so much.
This man does not have a dog. The sad realization of no dog. Can I walk up here for no reason? I can explore. I've never really done this. Hang on.
Miss you.
It's Uncle Ben. Oh no. Not again. Funkle Ben.
Man, was I ever a dork.
This is a picture of somebody's kid. Actually, it could have been an art thing. I don't know.
We all have an awkward phase.
Cool as that is. I must now have a scan about this office.
I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
Horses.
Wish May would take some of this down.
Horseman.
Embarrassing.
Horseman. Ooh. Horseman. Spider-Man.
An artist I was not.
Why is there a Spider-Man drawing there?
But I'm sure it looks good to May.
Oh, kids, these are not necessarily all... Ah. Right, okay. Maybe those are from other kids, some of those. Might. You know, look at how reflective this floor is. Wouldn't you just lick it? Right there, that's where you do the licking. Like, this floor is getting licked right out. It looks so reflective that I actually would dread stepping on it because it looks slippy.
Your aunt's on the back, I think.
Gamer.
Thanks. Think of what you want.
Let's go find some gamers. I'm going a really unorthodox route. It's fine. Yeah. I'm having a look about. I'm having a scan. Never did that. Hello, lad.
Hey, Martin. So sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy boxes.
No. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm...
He's on the run from the law.
No, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful babies.
Mud.
What is it? Come on.
I really hate your trim. Everyone in this game has a dead trim.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working...
It's not even a skin fade. Sort it out,
sacrificing
Spider-Man.
So much and asking for nothing.
Become Spider Drip.
I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
you help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Gaming.
Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
I like how it's turned to nighttime really rapid.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is
I'm
having...
always watching you.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
Sorry, sometimes voices make me think of that, and it's like, it's a certain thing. I don't know what it is. Don't even remember where it's from. It's from Monsters Inc. In it. I'm always watching you, Mike Wazowski or something, and it's just this hefty slug creature thing, terrifying.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Let's go to the tower thing over there. That was hard work. There are thugs somewhere along here.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Whee! You right, gamer?
Here's your stuff.
I like to think that Aunt May's still on the call.
Now that's just rude.
Done it. Hey.
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Arrest me. Apprehend thee. Back to the tower thing.
Hi, May. So sorry about cutting out.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Touching. Spider-Man looking fresh out of Sports Direct. They called him Drip Man. There's a bag here. Of course there is. How did it get up here? Lost and found.
Oh man. I
Ugh.
meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. Hey, you.
Ugh. So we'll just keep that in our pocket, do we? I mean, naturally.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Location is Cathedral.
Classic. A drug deal. Let's go stop a drug deal. Men dealing drugs, not in my ends.
Hey guys, got prescriptions for this stuff?
There's no way that guy definitely doesn't have a broken spine. Like, you know, that would definitely do some damage, wouldn't it? I did it.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
It's a bit early to miss the gaming. Am I doing the DLC as well? Fuck the DLC. When it comes to this playthrough, fuck the DLC. Because it's such a good game, but the DLC are so bad. Like, they're just bad. Murderous parts of Fizhy streams are the best parts. I'm just pointing out that Spider-Man definitely kills people. There's no avoiding that. Have you ever watched Daredevil? It's amazing. I have watched Daredevil. I think it's alright for sure. I'm gonna go and do that tower over there. Ah, look at that. Isn't that rather clever? What's wrong with the DLC? They're just... nah. You know what I mean? Kind of thing that's it's weak. They're weak as fuck.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
They're like 3 2-hour episodes of just... half of it is side content. Like this degree side content that we're doing now. They are piss. And then the difference is big robot man. Right, gamers. We're gonna fight in the shop because it's comic book cool. I'm being punched by thugs. It's not good.
Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Tower time. I felt the DLC was also just a waste of resources that could have gone towards Miles Morales. Just until the robot hammerhead shit. I mean, I just noticed that it was like you paid all this for DLC and then what you got was essentially 6 hours broken down into 3 episodes, all of which were 2 hours long, but half of that was just bloated with content that you'd be doing as side content, you know? Like, it was just there to... After every mission, you'd be like, right, I should go and patrol the city and just stop some random crime. Like, nah. It just didn't feel very worth it, you know what I mean?
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
Shit.
Spider Cop's on the job.
In the bits.
High water. The job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
I'm just doing bits. As you can see, loads of towers and that have been sorted right out.
On the scene. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
The scrambles of gaming. Scrambled towers, more like scrambled eggs and that. Cheese. How's that one stayed there for that long without somebody noticing it? It's on the ground. Oh.
Yeah. That blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Ah, people kept saying Daredevil bits in it. Yeah, there you go. Better gaming, if you ask me. This is the one.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
Mr. Muggins.
Parker, it's called served. It's your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I get...
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Nice. We love getting evicted for gaming. Do too much gaming, not enough working, and as a result, we're gonna get evicted from the bits. We'll be without a gaff before long. It won't be nice. That's classic Spider-Man. That.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics cell in progress. Witness reported location.
Ah yes, the perfect place to commit a crime, on a fucking rooftop. With so many criminals in New York doing a Spider-Man reality.
Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
Die, big knob man. Alright, you're gonna get kicked in the face. We've done it, gamers. We've gamed.
The ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Whee!
Gotta
Hello.
split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Is that really him?
No, tis not me. I'm gamer. What is that? There's a building over here to do. Nice. What is that?
That shot.
The bar with no name. Sounds like a cool lens. If we focus on doing all the towers, that'll be something out of the way. That means we have a full map that'll be explorable without having to worry about these fucking towers. Hello gamer, 'tis me. Done. We've covered Harlem. Lovely bit of gaming. Oh, there's a bag over there. I want to go grip it. Oh, there's a bag over there though.
SWAT cars are in pursuit of a vehicle refusing to pull up.
Let's go grab this.
Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
This is fun. I love how Peter is able to pull items out of his ass. Yeah, where does he keep them? It's not like this suit leaves much room for pockets, does it? Oh, this one's going to be at that spot, isn't it? Oh, it's not actually at the spot I worried it would be at. Let's go find the spot it should be at, which is... the grave of Wes. This is surely the place where you'll find the grave of Funkle Ben. Well, there it is. Hello.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you.
Uncle Ben, where is your rice? Give me your rice now. I love Uncle Ben's rice. It's a bit of gaming, you know what I mean? $60 frames is actually quite satisfying. Is it 60 frames or is it just probably just under? Either way, it's very satisfying. Hello. I'm doing absolute bits on these towers, you know. But before long, we'll be out of towers.
All units, we just got a reported assault in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is love. Nothing but love.
Very nice, you know. Like, yeah, he's a lovely man. What's up, boss? Been watching for a while, then just doing bounties on Red Dead Story. That's an epic time. I'm slowly but surely performing mad bits on everything. Why didn't the web swinging work? So, what are we all saying in chat? What's new? Hello, 'tis I. Bam. I've activated the district tower. Lovely. That's what I call naughty. Remember having someone JJJ was always hard on Peter to keep motivating him to be the best bird he can be. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true, if that interferes with the joke a little.
Love.
Get the hell out.
Oh, it's kicking off over there, isn't it? Oh, they're on the roof. Apparently. No, they're, where are they? No, they're down here. You're right, gents, 'tis me.
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
I've come here and I've absolutely started fucking people up. It's what's happened. It's just what's happened. See that? They didn't stand a chance against a primed me.
Actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Wasnu is going to Valhalla to get Mjolnir and being reminded of how boring it is. I don't know, I quite like Valhalla. I've just done everything that's worth doing in it. Like, I mean, I could do a stream at some point where I just run about and get stuff. Just to finally... I don't know, but I've done so much in that. Like, I've had a great time with it. But at the same time, there's so many issues that I think are worth pointing out. There's probably 100 things that I could still say in videos. I could talk about how the game is quite long and how it could have, you know, made its length actually a bit more reasonable and bearable without breaking down what it does and stuff like that. And that there's a million ways it could have done that. That'll be a good video to do at some point. I absolutely will do it. It's just a case of when. You know what I mean? I could also do a video talking about I don't know how all these new Assassin's Creed games seem to feature so much stuff, but it glosses over all of it at rapid speeds. That makes it, well, I don't know how to describe it. Just, you know, makes it not very much and makes it not important, even when that would have been massively important had you found that in a previous game. Like, say if you'd found Excalibur in Assassin's Creed 2, you'd have felt like it was a mad moment. It wouldn't make sense. Ignore that. Ignore that premise for a moment. But it would have been mad, and it would have had a mega narrative like impact. You find Excalibur in Valhalla, and it just does nothing. You know what I mean? Stuff like that would be cool. That would be cool video concepts, like things I could talk about.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision.
With Valhalla for 15 hours, I've only completed 20% of it. That's not bad progress. Gaming time. Here I am. The Gamer Box. I'd all buy X letter but was pissed when Eivor denied joining the hidden ones. Like, bruh, I thought your character arc would progress to this. It still could in eventually, like in the DLC. But I know what you mean, and I felt it as well. Like, why doesn't Eivor develop naturally into a member of the Brotherhood in the main game? Because it's Assassin's Creed. Surely to Christ, this has got to happen. You know what I mean?
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There.
Right, well, now we just have to head down here.
It was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what
in cahoots. I've said in cahoots before. It's a mad thing to say. Wasn't it promised we'd see how we'd see the hidden one went to Assassins in the Order to Templars, and we got part of with Alfred and his writing and shit, but not the Assassin stuff. Oh, like I said, for some reason Ubisoft like to present their games as live services now, so the DLC almost certainly will. In a similar vein to how it tried to and failed miserably with Odyssey, continue some form of coherent story. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Well, I say interesting, but it'll be what it'll be. You know what I mean? Look at how sick these ends look. Looks even sicker in Miles Morales. This travel business is taking a while.
Calling all units. Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Wasn't on quick enough, I apologize. No worries. It's not your fault someone else is spamming, man. Gamer time. Found another police station. You alright, gents? Don't mind Spider-Man. Just going about. Repairing all your shit. There's one more tower left. And then that'll be done. Let's do it. I think it's one more tower left. Oh, of course there's one down. No, oh, that's where we are. Yeah, no. See, we've done everywhere else. Let's go. The final tower. So that's done and out of the way. And I was playing Miles Morales and only wear the Spider-Verse suit. I didn't wear the Spider-Verse suit. There were so many cool suits in that game. But I just had a great time with it. It was such a nice experience, Miles Morales, because it's just a game that, you know, you can play and get done more or less everything inside 12 hours, and I feel like that's always quite fun.
Officers needed to assist trapped civilians following a car crash. Incident was reported near Trinity.
We've done it, gamer. Amazing coverage. Let's go save some civilians. Apparently I can't swing from that sometimes.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you...
Oh, there's somebody under here. Get out from under the car now.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
There's just a car crash there. And this woman by the pavement is chuffed and saying you can't get this in Omaha. That's classic.
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
That's done. I mean, that just sort of... Yeah, that was sort of chill. Oh, there's a bag there. Let's do that. It's literally right here, so might as well. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Ah, there you go. Bye.
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume. Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Gaming!
Rejected costume designs. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
You know, Menace of Mysterio.
Wish I knew who made this piece of Oh yeah. The menu from my first real date with MJ.
You get to keep
I
the
could have
menu.
afforded someplace fancier, but she didn't seem to mind.
But look at the reflection just there. Just there. Lovely. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's do this crime. I was going to imagine I'll probably save continuing story stuff for the next stream.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Have a bin in your face. Have a manhole cover in your face. And rip off your car doors for no reason other than because your car sucks.
Vintage crime stopping right.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring...
Love that. Who is that? Who are you?
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Undercover Fisk thugs will attack Spider-Man on sight. Well, I was a Mafia man. I've never seen one of those before. Didn't know they even existed.
All units advised. Witnesses reported a kidnapping. Location is north of Houston. Over.
I was just lobbing that manhole cover for no reason.
Cool window,
That's
but
the...
I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
That's Doctor Strange gaff, innit? It's a rather cool place, this.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
My kid loves you.
The public is so insensitive.
Come on now, stretch your legs.
Thanks. But the cops understaffed. I was afraid no one would find me. Oh man, there they are! Get him, Spidey!
They're probably more pissed off that I ripped the boot off, but you know what I mean.
Get ready for some pain! That got him good! Son of a... Bring me down! Take that, redhead!
That was a bit messier than I thought it would be, but it's fine, don't worry about it. They are no match for me even in my messiest state.
Hot stuff, come. Glad I stopped that. Could have gotten ugly fast.
Gamer dinner.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans.
Gamer time. Can you imagine not murdering people who commit a crime? Yeah, you've just got to chef them up, you know what I mean? The slide under and kick knockout is so satisfying. It really is. It's almost like my default as well.
That's a keeper.
It isn't. That's a terrible photo. What do you mean?
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Right, lads. What are you saying?
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Better start spraying! What are we supposed to do? Watch out! He's not quite there! How's he move so fast?
Bugger. This is why you wear red tracksuit, so I can see you easier. Fair enough.
If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Nice. Good guy, me. Fisher, do you have a brother or sister? I have 2 brothers. Knuckle duster.
Beat the hell out of me with these.
You liked it, didn't you? It's that
Funny,
screenshot.
My fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
It's a lovely human moment, to be fair. Nope, I still shat myself at heights.
Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
Taking pictures of the cock and balls. Go lad, gamer.
I could never give the
Skills time. Let's unlock this.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful. But I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
No, that's saucy gaming. Are you aware a Canadian celebrity is one of your patrons? I am not aware of that, no. Why? Who?
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
It's a lovely bit of gaming. That's kind of disappointing. Steve Dangle. Who's that? Could it not just be someone with a similar name? Canadian sports analyst. Could it just not be someone with a similar name? Like, you know, just someone with a similar name, like. I want Tim Westwood to be a follower of mine. If you don't know who Tim Westwood is, he's like a radio presenter who sort of, well, he's a bit of a weird guy. Every other word he says is just baby. He's like, yeah, baby, Tim Westwood, baby. It's just, you know,
perfect.
Right. And good old Cameron made me aware of that one. It's like, oh god, no, not again. You can use any name on Patreon. Exactly. It could literally be anyone. For all I know, it could be. For all I know, it could be literally the ghost of Jimmy Savile as well. That'd be mad. This would be a cool place to chill, away from God.
Nice.
I just took a picture of a wall, and that is apparently the Rand Corporation. Obviously, it wants me to take a picture of that, really.
Nailed it.
I'm looking at every landmark I can find.
Got it.
Rockefeller Center. It's just gaming. Jeremy Vine. Another rucksack thing. What's this?
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts.
What's this?
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Oh, here's the job. But what can we find out about our boy from this application?
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
List skills relevant to the position you applied for. I love coffee. That's really gaming. There's 55 backpacks. That's in... Yeah, that mad.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers.
Gosh, Hogan.
Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Why doesn't he go back to wrestling fuckers then?
Beautiful.
Doesn't it just make a little bit sense to wrestle people? You know what I mean?
Love it.
Zapped. Zapped.
Love that shot.
I'm doing bits. District time. Find the new landmark.
Avengers Tower is so cool. But they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now.
Backup needed for a chase in progress. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
Yeah, we did do that stuff. But otherwise we're clean. Pull over.
Please tell me your horn.
You want knob face?
Curbside service.
We've done it. We've stopped the vehicle. Gamers have occurred. I'm back. Get all backpacks and get the secret Templar outfit. That's what I'm worried about.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
I love how I lobbed that car door at the guy I just knocked out with a manhole cover. Well, I didn't knock him out, but you know, I did bits with him. Now, if I go to gadgets, right? Oh god, how many suits are there that we've got here? Classic suit repaired. Spider Noir suit. This is a cool suit. This looks snazzy and gaming. There's some cool suits in here that I like a lot. Like, you've got all these. This one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool as well. The amazing suit. Is that what's called? No, that's the amazing suit. This is the web suit. Which is the Raimi suit. Upgraded suit. Arachnid rider suit. Tis me. Wow, that looks really weird. Tis I. Oh. As far as suits go, this is the snazzy one. I like this one. I like this one for some reason. We're going down the route of White Spider. You know what I mean? Why is there a bag at the top of the Avengers Tower? Hope you're doing well, brother. Keep up the good work. You too, man. Keep up whatever good work you're doing, and I hope you are doing well as well. Hey, stop to say hello. Hello there, sir. How are you, blonde crow? Hero for hire. Cool trophy. Vial of
I'm
sand.
not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. Still not sure if opening...
Cool. I'm literally doing mud bits. What I used to edit videos, or is that answered somewhere obvious? And I'm not. Nah, it's not answered anywhere obvious. I just use Vegas. I use quite an old version of Vegas, to be fair, but I have loads of different versions of it. I probably should use Premiere Pro, but I prefer to stick with what I know because it hasn't let me down. If you know what I mean?
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
I'm literally zipping about just gripping shit for the relaxation of it. The shitty videos I made are with Vegas Movie Studio. That's not a bad software. Just gotta know what you're doing with it. It's definitely a lot more simplistic and just feels a little easier to use. And sometimes I opt to use it myself. I know I can rely on it, especially when I'm doing like videos where I'm just sort of like messing around in a game, because I can sort of like there's a few features that has that regular Vegas makes it a little bit more complicated.
Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Oh yeah. You know, if you I mean, it's just good for the ease of access, but until you know what you're doing, it can be quite simplistic. Bro, you can't be Spider-Man on PC. I worried for a second there. I said PC somewhere. You're playing on PC? Oh no, I'm playing on PS5. I'd worried that I'd said PC somewhere, and then nobody had clocked it until now. But no, it's the PS5. Probably gonna get something newer for when I decide to put effort into stuff. I don't know. You can get a lot out of Vegas Movie Studio. Depends on which version of Movie Studio, I guess. There's several different versions. Old camera. Take picture of my
first
cock.
Camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Take picture of cock with camera. Look at this. It is cock, and away you go. Movie Studio 16 Platinum. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. None about this is obviously a Game Boy. Exactly, you heard the man. I found a bag. Mine.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he's not going to be giving much of that for a while. He is deceased.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
I love how there's just beam in the photo. Because naturally, you know what I mean? Wing it. What's that trophy for? Traverse across the city rooftops. How are we doing for trophies in this game? So far we've got 11. Mud. The trophy notifications are behind my head. Phew. I played it on a Pong machine. Nah, naturally. You know what I mean? Madness.
Love
Where's this rucksack? Hello, gamer.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
Gaming time. The finest gamer in the land. Rhino fragment.
Almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costumes made. Great! Forgot how much I love photography.
Taking pictures of embassies is a bit of a bait move.
That's a keeper.
Don't you think? Maybe don't take photos of embassies. People tend to get the wrong idea. Oh, what do his costumes made of though? I don't know. Chewing gum.
When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes.
Gamer. So yeah, I probably won't be going too much longer. Just sort of, yeah.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
I just joined. Love watching you, Fishy. Cheers, gamer. Have you ever played Battlefront 2? Yeah, like I played both Battlefront 2s, but which one do you mean?
Good shot.
So it's what's nicer than taking a photo of the ground there. Nearly photographed all the landmarks here, and that's cool. There's a plane there, that's cool. Mine.
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
There's one last landmark in this district. Just seeing how you've changed from when I started watching 27. Keep up the good work. Cheers, gamer. I shall do my best.
The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
There you go. This district is more or less done. I love this as well. I have fewer opinions than small talk requires of me. What does that mean? 15.3 million fans, The Gamer. The official account for your friendly neighborhood web-slinger Spider-Man. Lovely. Imagine having a social media presence as what is effectively a criminal.
Attention units. Civilians need help following a severe collision. Report came
Oh, vigilantism is a criminal offence, isn't it? I'd imagine.
took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
I should probably wrap up now. I've well and truly just started running around doing dull shit just for the sake of it and saying not very much of any insight at all. Just getting about.
Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Got it.
It's fine though. Let's find a nice rooftop to sit on. It needs to be higher than this one. I promise. I'll make it higher than this one. This is the place. This will do nicely, I think, don't you? Yeah, I think this will do nicely. Yeah, there we go. I'll take a nice screenshot before we do that. This'll that I can use as the thumbnail for the next episode or something. Let's quickly make it so that Spider-Man's feet aren't off the edge. No, it's so that they're not off the edge. There. Oh, I can change the suit to the cool one. Tilt. Trying to find one that looks nice. This might look alright. No, it looks awful. There we go. And then how do I take photos of that? It's like that. And then they go to here. And to this, and then I guess then I guess we're tweeting it, aren't we? We're gonna tweet it to the Twitter, and I'm gonna screenshot, I'm gonna say with it, sock. Done. Sock. Post sock. There we go. Anyway, that brings us to the end, I think. The end of not just this stream, but reality itself. So, thank you all for watching this stream. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be fantastic. Check out all the lovely social media. Huge thank you to our super chatters. Cigarette Chair and Isak Mani. Cigarette Chair, super chat, Justin. Thank you again, Ethan, for another amazing stream, my guy. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Thank you for your generosity. I truly don't deserve it. Thanks, gamer. And of course, a massive thank you to the lovely sirs over on the Patreon as well, which you can check out via a link in the description. Of course, you can check it out at your own discretion, and whether or not you think what's on there is worth it is completely up to you. Just know that it does go a long way in supporting this channel, but don't feel like you're being forced to or anything like that. It's just there for those who want to, can, and feel comfortable doing so. And a few other variables that are completely up to the individual. So, yeah. With any luck, I'll be seeing you all very soon with another video or stream at some point. But until next time, take care and goodbye.